The total cost for labor for a plumbing repair depends on the time spent on the job and can be calculated by using the equation C is equal to 45H plus 30, where C is the cost in dollars for a repair that takes H hours of labor. Find and interpret the C-intercept for the equation. So to find the C-intercept, we will let H take the value 0. So if H is 0, then C would equal 45 by 0 plus 30. That would be 0 plus 30, which is 30. So then the C-intercept is 0, 30. Interpret. The total cost for 0 hours of labor is $30. You might say, well, gosh, if you have 0 hours of labor, shouldn't the cost be 0? So in interpretation for this total cost, we might consider things like, so this may be for parts, travel expenses, alright, so things like that. What we might call fixed costs. Find and interpret the H-intercept for this equation. So if we let C take the value 0, then we'd have 0 is equal to 45H plus 30. And solving for H, I'll subtract 30 from both sides. So then negative 30 is equal to 45H. And dividing through by 45. And I can actually reduce that fraction by a factor of 15 to negative 2/3. And so our H-intercept would be negative 2/3, 0. So if we look at this, if we interpret it, it says the total cost for negative 2/3 hours is $0. So this doesn't make sense. We cannot have negative time in this context. The repair cannot take a negative amount of time. So there is no real good interpretation for this intercept.